Deducter, ready to take on the Hidden Knife Camp, where there are brigand raiders. The last series where we tried this, we got horribly murdered. But there are some significant differences this time around. For one, there are no marksmen. If there are marksmen, I am not doing this. I've learned my lesson. But there are no marksmen. And we can at least engage to see what sort of equipment... Ooh, there's only 4 of them. And it's very important to know what sort of equipment the brigands are using. So last time around, they had like flails, they had hand axes. Honestly, the hand axes aren't even that bad. It's the flails and the marksmen, super, super dangerous. And they had like good shields, they had good helmets. We can see the scenario is very different. First of all, I outnumber them by a significant margin this time around. Second of all, 2 of these guys don't even really have helmets, so they're very vulnerable to headshots. Third of all, they have boar spears, which, although accurate, don't do that much damage. So, and now that I understand the morale mechanics much better, I know how to win. We need to crush their morale. That's the key. Let's let them charge. We're going to throw some javelins at them, and then we're going to rush them. I'm not going to charge until I can actually shoot off. Yep, 53% chance. We don't hit his head, but that's alright. Holstein shoots. Don't hit his head, that's alright. We're probably not going to get that armor, but... Ooh. That's kind of a shame for Torvald the Brave here. We can move up. I should have moved up at least some of my characters here. Okay, this is fine. Thorben moves up. Attacks the brigand. Torlif moves down. He's going to shield wall to tank a bit. Astur is going to move here. Spear wall. Dietrich is going to move here. Stab. Bertov is going to move up and stab. Yes, this is causing some of the remaining brigands to have some morale problems. I'm going to hold Bertov back. Actually, no, we're going to move up to try to cause the morale collapse. We might get hit next turn, but that's quite alright. This is why I shield walled, but it still didn't work. Alright, this brigand here, very dangerous. We need to try to kill him. And the brigand with the axe, of course. Alright, I'm gonna move up, try to get as good of a shot as possible on this brigand raider here. He is doing some damage to Torlif. Torlif might die. You need to shield wall. Nice headshot there. See, this brigand raider, very tough. Because of his head armor. Olaf is going to switch to his short sword. There's no point in checking more. Let's hold a bit. Good. I wanted to get as many mass attack bonuses as possible. Holstein is going to move back. Olaf is going to move forward. Torvald and Carl. This guy is at least breaking, so he should have a low chance to hit. Good. Alright, now we crush the remaining bandits. Shield wall up with Torben because he has worse armor. Holstein is gonna load and shoot this brigand. Good. This guy's morale has been crushed. Bertov got stabbed, but he's got good armor. He can take a few hits. Dietrich moves up. The brigand morale is starting to collapse. Good. Alright, all of their morale have been totally crushed thanks to the new mechanic. This is awesome. In fact, he can't do anything, and we should just be able to murder this last brigand very easily. Run them down, of course. At this point, why would I not run them down? Might be able to get a good helmet out of this. His helmet is mostly undestroyed. Okay, now I'm destroying his helmet. That's kind of a shame. We did kind of loot a partially damaged helmet, and we got some really good stuff out of this. We got 2 boar spears, which are upgraded spears, and a hook blade, which is a better polearm or pike weapon. Really good mission. Nobody died. This time the advantage was on our side. Nobody even suffered any injuries. Let's repair the helmet, repair everything. And while we wait for that to repair, we're going to head back. I need to buy some more food at Krokdorf. Didn't we loot like some ham? We did loot some smoked ham. Huh. Why is that? Oh, now it's counted. There's a little lag between the update on the world map and having looted the food. Very good. Very, very good mission. We want missions like that, where there are only a couple bandit raiders and we can be pretty confident of killing them. Because then we can loot their stuff. And that's how you sort of gear up for the mid-game. You loot the bandit raiders. Bjorn the Quiet. There are tons of detailers. Thieves. Huh. Thieves, I find, are pretty decent, actually. Alright, we need to swap out some gear here. Bertov can use one of the shiny new boar spears, as can Dietrich. The helm we're going to give to Reinar, plus a better helm here to Torleif the Hammer. Yes, I like this. The hook blade we're going to give to someone who can actually hit, Carl. I think these have a better chance to hit the head, but they don't have the extra chance to hit in general. So this attack is called Strike, but with a pike, this attack is called Impale, and Impale has a plus 10% chance to hit. But these hook blades, for one, do 40 to 70 base damage as opposed to 30 and 50, and they do significantly more damage to armor. Plus the extra ability to hit the head, not too bad. They actually have a lower fatigue cost than the pitchfork. Interesting. Oh, pitchforks also have a bonus to hit head. Huh. The lower fatigue cost is particularly interesting. Anyway, very successful. We need to buy some more food here, though. What do we got? We got some grains. We can buy some dyes to sell off. Right? We should be able to buy some dyes to sell that off. We'll buy at least one. I don't know about buying two, because it's already afternoon. And I don't know if we can make it to Strahlenberg on time. We should come back to Krogdorf, though. I don't think we can make it to Strahlenberg on time. Let's just go to Seedorf. We're gonna go maybe to the north, do some more quests. Once our ambition is maybe 5 or 6 days left, let's go back to Stanströmfest and hire that hunter. I want a ranged character. Alright, we're almost at Seedorf. Surprisingly far away bandit camp, but this was a really good quest we got. We don't have another contract here, unfortunately. And we could sell off the dyes. We can actually make a profit here. Huh. Let's buy some more food here. The food is pretty cheap. We can buy some more javelins. Who could benefit from having some javelins? Anyone else have good range skills? Ulf is really the only one. Carl actually has... Let's buy another bun... Well... These javelins have proven quite useful. And these are pretty cheap right now. Let's buy another bundle. I don't know what to do with them yet. So let's just give them to... Torlif, maybe? He has a penalty to melee skill, but he doesn't have a penalty to range skill. And javelins can hit the head. Why not? Why can't javelins hit the head? I like this. Ooh, okay, Thorben, we're gonna get you a spear. We need some more spear walls. Yes, this looks good. How's my company's mood? In good spirits. Excellent. They're happy because I won battles. And they have confidence in my leadership. Good. Alright, let's go back to Krokendorf. No, actually, I want to go to Strahlenberg to sell all of those dyes. It's that black company again, that mercenary company. 432, it's a small amount of profit, it's something. Is there anything here I can sell off? This damaged short sword, this woodcutter's axe, these bucklers I don't really need. I don't really need the monk's robe. Don't really need the damaged cap. Or this headscarf. We could use some more food. Very good. Let's go get that 2-skull contract at Krokendorf, see what it is. Speed up the world map a bit. Alright, what is this contract? He wants a caravan escorted. 530, but where to? Sea Dock in the west? I don't like that. It's not far away, but I'm terrified of doing these caravan contracts. It used to be these contracts had a really good chance of spawning like goblins or orcs to attack you, and I can't fight goblins or orcs. It's a good amount of pay, though. And Sea Dock, honestly, is not that far away. I'm gonna not risk it. Let's just go to Wolfenstein. Try to get some contracts over there. I don't trust those escort to caravan contracts. Should have bought some more dyes to sell off. That was a mistake. No contracts here. Oh, this is the nobleman place. I've heard they have a mage on the Council of Sandstorm Fest. Okay. That's nice. There were no contracts. Lincolnstadt. This is interesting. What is this? As you say with the men around a fire. Discussion across the flames get a little loud. Alfred the Brawler stands up, point at his own chest with a hearty life. You think you can take me on? The other brawler Carl jumps to his feet. Okay. So these two brawlers are gonna punch each other. Alfred suffers fractured hand and Carl suffers light wounds. Ugh, these two knuckleheads. They're euphoric now from this fighting, which is great, but no, this is not great. You suffered an injury. 2 to 4 days. Minus 20% melee skill. Minus 20% range skill. That was not worth it. Why are you guys like fighting like that? And this guy Carl. Okay, he suffered like a small amount of hit point injuries, which is whatever. That I don't care about. But come on, fractured hand, really? I guess 2 brawlers is one too many in the company, huh? All right, let's. Yes, there are 2 oh no, this is that contract. This is that terrible contract we don't want to do. But there's a new one skull contract. There's another brawler we could hire. They're really good backgrounds though. Like I don't regret hiring the brawlers at all. Um, okay, he needs to go to Hammer World. Where is this? Let's go caravan to Hammer World in the northeast. These are all terrible contracts. What's the other one? Deliver cargo to Fredewall to the north. Maybe I should just like decline these contracts because maybe that's how you get them to like respawn. Hammerwald, where is that? It's here. Yeah, that's pretty far. That's really, really far. Fredwall, by contrast, is not far. And this is just deliver a cargo. Let's do this because we just need a job right now. I'm not loving this. This would barely cover my expenses. I don't like going to this rough terrain, but we don't have much of a choice right now. I'm gonna slow down a bit once we get to the forest. Whoa! Some brigand raiders and a brigand thug. We can take this. I want to do these battles. Let's try to get into the open, though. Okay, this should be interesting. Let's see what they're equipped with. There's a pike, a mace, and another boar spear. This is alright. We can beat this. I want that pike. Again, the situation here is very different. This time around, the bandits only have an extra thug, which actually is gonna work against them. Let's move up, but not attack yet. Whoa! That was a cute trick. Rotation. Let's move up. Miss. Alright, let's check some javelins in here. We're bound to hit something. That's what they call a target-rich environment. Move up. Shield wall. Torvald has to wait a turn. Off. Okay, the javelin did something. The trick moves up. I want to try to kill this brigand here. He's the weak link. Move up. Their morale is not collapsing, which is unfortunate. Good. Thorben stab this guy in the head. See, he doesn't have any head armor. Not having head armor, big mistake, buddy. Okay, this brigand gets to move. That's gonna be bad. Thorben the Fearless got hit for a ton of damage. Let's try to shoot again. We missed. That round swing honestly was not that bad. Okay, we need to kill this brigand. He's the weak link. The one with the flail. Alfred, Torvald, come on. You need to put up a shield wall, Thorben, and you need to try to kill this brigand. Ooh. Ah, poor, what's his name who died? Thorben the Fearless. I think I need to shield wall a lot more with my frontliners like this. Because we need to be resistant to attacks. And these javelins, they're not working out that well. I don't mind this guy with the mace because he's just gonna hit once and then shield wall up, which honestly is not that dangerous. I can't move Carl up because we can get stabbed by that bandit, whereas both Bertov and Dietrich have at least decent armor. I'm actually gonna wait a turn. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. See, that guy with the spear, he made a really clever move. Okay, Dietrich desperately needs to shield wall. Bertov also desperately needs to shield wall. Torlif can now switch to his spear. Hold on one moment. Reiner is having some difficulty hitting his bandit. Carl, what I wanted to do was use this opportunity now to move up and hit the brigand with the pike. Because that brigand is very dangerous right now. I want to try to get some guys on that pike brigand. Ah! Again! I lost another mercenary, Dietrich. I mean, these are mercenaries we can replace, but we shouldn't be losing guys. They have some experience. Where did I go wrong this fight? Their morale is definitely not collapsing like the way I thought it might. Why did this not go as well as my other battle? What's the difference here? It does feel like our soldiers weren't hitting as well. Okay. Dietrich is just flat out dead. Been with the company for 12 days, took part in 9 battles, and has 5 kills. Ah, what a shame. Thorben actually survived, but he is now traumatized from his experience. With that sort of crippling resolve penalty, he's not going to be of much use. We did loot some good stuff. 2 more boar spears, some good helms. A pike. I don't know if it's really worth it though. Who was Dietrich? Was he one of my apprentices? Yeah, I think he was one of my apprentices. That's just a very big shame. They weren't he wasn't the best of brothers, but he was a brother. We do have Carl and Alfred waiting in the wings to... And we can go and hire another brother, but let's head north here to Friedwall. And try to complete our contract. Then we're going to head back south. Maybe try to complete our ambition. But yeah, that was a rough fight. Bandit Raider is very dangerous, even when there's just 4 of them. I knew the guy with the pike was going to be the problem. This is, okay, 5 bandit thugs. We can beat that pretty handily. We just got to put Thorben in the back. Because he has no health. Bandit thugs, very weak. I'm not worried about bandit thugs at all. I don't need this many javelins. Those javelins did not turn out to work so well on the bandit thugs. Is everybody using the good spears? No. We want to use boar spears. This mace is probably worth repairing too, and we have better helms. We should equip the better helms. Alright, this looks good. We have plenty of stuff we can sell off. We also need more tools. Okay. 5 brigand thugs, we can take that. Let's level up Carl here. Wow, look at his abilities. They're crazy. He's gonna get gifted. I'm actually not gonna roll melee defense or range defense because he gets super good rolls on those naturally. Let's up his melee skill, his fatigue, and also his resolve. And then Alfred, melee skill, maximum fatigue. His melee defense roll is not the best. Let's up his resolve a bit. I think he's also going to be a keeper. Brawlers are good, so let's give him student. Let's go fight these brigands. 5 brigand thugs, we can beat that. We want to back up a bit and try to get the high ground. Alright, they have some guys with flails. Those ignore shields. Let's shoot one of the brigand thugs in the head. Very good. None of them have any armor that I potentially want. Well, this thug has okay armor. Reload. Miss. Spear wall. They like the high ground, understandably. But I like the high ground too, and I'm gonna take it. Come forth, little bandits. Get yourselves murdered on the spear wall. Yes. Patience. Yes. Come on. Come all. Get murdered. This brigand actually has decent armor. Maybe we want that armor. Alright, so 2 of the brigands have managed to engage us. Let's rush forward. Astur does have a knife. I want to try to get his armor. To our left moves down. Did I stab him in the head? Yes, so that probably means I get his armor. Rotov can also work on getting that armor. We'll pass. We'll try to get that armor. These bandits are so easy. I think it's worth it. Good. Okay. That bandit has no good armor, so we'll switch to the spear. Spear wall. It tries to run. Understandably so, but now we have the high ground on it, and it's gonna die a horrible death. Very nice. This is the type of battle I like. No fuss, no muss. Just good old-fashioned murder. Not gonna try to shoot my own guy. Astro needs to switch to a spear wall. Or to a spear rather. Aw, he actually got a lucky hit off this bandit thug. That's alright. Wow, his shield is really protecting him, but not for long. We got 2 padded circles and a reinforced wooden flare, which can help us get more armor. Very nice. That was a very worthwhile battle there. And the padded circle is actually an upgrade for at least one of my characters. And Ulf has leveled up very, very good. We need more fatigue. We probably can pass on the resolve. More melee defense for sure. He's been doing well with that hybrid build with the javelins, so let's up his range attack a bit more. Shield expert. Brawny, these are all good. Underdog, though, is crazy good, and I would pick that almost like instantly, except for the fact that Ulf has the javelins. So I'm actually going to give him quick hand so he can switch between the javelins and yes, I think that is a good plan. The javelins have been doing good work. I like this plan. Reiner is going to level up. More into melee skill, more into fatigue, more into range defense. That's a really good row. No, I think he needs more resolve. And he needs underdog. Underdog should help make sure he doesn't die if he ever gets surrounded. Alright. A lot of footprints here. This whole region seems like it could be a bandit-infested territory. All these woods, swamps, rough terrain. Bandits love the rough terrain. Oh, is this city or this town, Friedwald, like located directly in the swamp? There's no road? No, there is a road to it. It's just like very out of the way. Alright, well, we made a small amount of gold. We did lose a brother on our way here, but disappearing villagers, this means that there are dire wolves or something like that. Let's see what the contract is. Okay, what is for 600 crowns? That's too many dire wolves. I am not fighting dire wolves. I hate dire wolves. Super dangerous. If 2 skulls, 600 crowns, this means there's going to be like 7 of those. I'm not fighting that. It's not worth it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're leaving this area because it is in the middle of nowhere. We could go north to Broming, and there is a little network of towns there, but I wanted to head back south because I felt like there were potentially better recruits. And we're like working on the relationship for some of these places. On the other hand, we know there was a quest in Blankenstad that was terrible. But we don't know what sort of quest we get here in Brahmin. Okay, let's stay in the north for a little bit. Let's go to Brahmin next. We need to hire another brother to replace Dietrich, the apprentice. I don't like all this terrain. All this swamp, very nasty. Whoa. Brigands. Some brigand raiders. This could actually be okay. We can't put Thorbin back in. He's too weak. But... yes, this is what I was hoping for. I was hoping for one of the caravans to join me on the battle. Okay, there's going to be another fight against the Brigand Raiders. This raider is barely equipped. Some of them don't even have good helms. And, most critically, this is what I was hoping for. We catch them in the poor terrain. Okay, we definitely have a shot at winning this. What we need to do is try to get the best positions. Plushy grass. And we can move up to the plushy grass here and just start shooting. Why are they not, like, attacking? They don't have an archer. This is fantastic. If we can trap them in the murky water, we can't lose. Because they will suffer crippling penalties. Like, minus 25%. Those are really super nasty penalties. Yeah, you want to stay in the water? Be my guest, buddy. That's fantastic news for me. Again, I want to kill the weak links first so that we can crush the morale. Astra's going to hold off a little bit here. Is going to move up because I'm okay with them getting some hits off on me potentially, as long as I have the advantage, which I should. This guy can move too and get next to Ulf. I don't like that. I'm going to back up just a little bit. And heck, if these caravan guards want to go fight for me, I am perfectly okay with that too. On this brigand raider, we can bring 2 pike users to bear. I should be able to deal with him. Ooh! There's a brigand hiding in that murky water throwing javelins. His accuracy is not great. Another headshot. Beautiful. Ooh, they destroyed my shield. That's okay. Torlif moves back. We have a crushing advantage on this brigand raider still, even without my shield. Oh, whoops, I should have shield walled there, not spirit walled. Because the brigand raider has a range of 2. Good. Remaining brigands are in trouble. I'm gonna shield wall now. Okay, so they're gonna end up killing some of these caravan guards probably. But on the other hand, their morale is kind of collapsing. Yep. I can't shoot into like the blind. I can't shoot into the darkness like that. That's okay. I'm not gonna move up to the murky water. Murky water is suicidal. This is the power of terrain. Look at that. I have such crushing terrain advantages. Okay, the caravan guards can go finish off that raider. I honestly have very little interest in going to that murky water. I'm not going to shoot into the caravan soldiers. That's just rude. But I can potentially move some pike. Oh no, this guy, the brigand poacher, has a ranged attack. Okay, good. Good caravan guards. There's one more brigand somewhere out there. He had a javelin, meaning he can't have a two-handed weapon, meaning he can't attack from 2 hexes away, meaning we can move our polearm users up fairly safely. He must be here. He's doing good damage to the caravan guard. They're all murky water though. Well, if I can't see him, I can't kill him. So we have to get eyes on him somehow. Oh, this is rough. How am I gonna get eyes on him? I could move here and then I would get eyes on him, but then Bertov would be very, very vulnerable. But I don't see a better way of doing this. They're hitting the bandit. Okay, got it. We have some polearm users. That's really going to help here. Bertov. Yep. Come on. This brigand raider has merely a little buckler, and he's already exhausted. Oh, he has riposte up. I see. Alright, well done. We took some minor armor wounds, but hey, we got a hand axe and a Lamala armor out of this. Very worth it. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point for this video. Thank you for watching. Until next time.